What is up, YouTube? Bubbles back with another video. It's midnight currently and I have mad energy, so I'm gonna be making posters. It's 12:12. Just screenshot that. Okay, so yeah, that's why I'm gonna just make 3 different artist posters. Brent, The Weeknd, and some other artists I don't know yet. But I'm gonna like try to mess around with like textures and stuff like that. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then when we come back out of spring break, because I'm currently in spring break, I'm gonna print those. So we're gonna more vlogs on this journey, because I think I want to start selling like my projects and stuff like that, like my posters. Like there will be a line like once a month we'll select make a select amount of posters, and it will be available for a limited amount of time, because I feel like I don't want them out there forever per se. Like I wanted to, you know, the wheels are just spinning in my head, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. 3 posters. I'm gonna ask somebody what other poster I should make, and yeah, you're just gonna see the process. Yeah, so I'm gonna find like a few pictures of The Weeknd or Brent, well, The Weeknd and Brent, and I'm gonna like edit them in Photoshop or whatever, make the background, and I'm gonna apply the texture to it, and then we should be good. Or I could like test it out with one of the other posters that I made. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take a photo and then find a paper texture online and then see what I could do with that. Yeah, and then we're gonna make the actual poster and do all that bullshit.
Boring!
I did it. Well, sort of. Kind of. Alright. So basically, all I had to do was, you know, the layer properties, opacity, all of that, multiply, and I got the texture. But like, I would have to like crop out all of that. But I'm not worried about that. I just needed the texture. So now I can create that shit on Illustrator. Well, I'm gonna have to test that out too. But I could create this shit on Illustrator, right? Save it or send it to Photoshop and then get the texture, and then boom. We got the 3rd artist, and it's gonna be J.Cole. So The Weeknd, Brent, and J.Cole are gonna be made tonight. Let's see how long it takes me. I'm gonna find myself. It's 12:48. Let's see. Alright, so it's 1:34, and I cycled through 2 different ideas, and it hasn't even completed an hour yet, in like 10 minutes. So it took me like 50 minutes to do this, basically an hour, whatever. But my original idea I didn't like how it looked, so I went with the album covers instead, even though like everybody does this. But I feel like this would be nice to see on my wall. So here it is, because the texture and the color matches the original albums of, well, the original copies of House of Balloons, Thursday, and Echoes of Silence. And then you have Starboy, Trilogy has all these 3 albums combined, and then Starboy, which kind of like, you know, it's one of my favorite albums. This is really when I really started listening. And After Hours is my favorite, most recent released album. Though I could do Beauty Behind the Madness, I feel like, I don't know. I mean, it would have 2 versions basically if that was the case. But I think I'm happy with this first one. I think so I have Brent and J.Cole to do. It's 1 a.m. and I don't want to mess up my sleep schedule like that, so I might continue this tomorrow. Alright, it's been 20 minutes, and as I keep doing this, I keep getting better and better, and like I know exactly what I want to do for each poster. I finished Brent's, and I'm not gonna lie, it came out fire, and I'm kind of mad that it came out better than The Weeknd's, but I'm gonna redo his. I'm gonna redeem myself, because I cannot be one of his #1 fans and then sit here and do him like that. But nah, this is Brent's, and I'm not gonna lie, this is fire. I would definitely print this with the paper texture or whatever. I think I'm gonna adjust the sides here and make it skinnier, because I did add leave the black behind it, so it has like some dimension to it. But I think I'm gonna just, you know, I'm gonna scoot it over a little bit, like I said. But yeah, so all I have next is J.Cole, and I'm gonna redo the Weeknd if I can find something better. But I think I could get this all done tonight. And also I want to point out the pink in the poster right here. This is the same color as the Wasteland album. I chose that because it's like significant, and then kind of blended his name into his forehead and his hair, and then a little glitch type of effect. But yeah, that's it so far. Let's keep going. Yeah. Why did it get bright all of a sudden? Damn. Alright, whatever. I don't even care. I'm pink. It don't even matter. But I just finished J. Cole's. It's 2:11 a.m. And I'm not gonna lie. They just keep getting better and better. They just keep getting better and better. Cole World. And it's the same type of, like, it's the same format every time. It's the same. The only variable is the text and who's on the poster. I don't know if you can catch it on camera, if it's gonna focus or not. I'll just put the image on the screen if it's not going. But basically, I finished it. The poster itself. J. Cole, you got the crown up here, and Cole World, and obviously Jermaine Cole himself. And yeah, I just did that. Now I gotta find a better picture of the Weeknd, because Brent and Cole can't be looking good and he just not even there. It's fucking album covers. So I gotta find like a photo shoot photos of him. But I couldn't find any at first. I think that's why, and then I resorted to what's it called. But I've spent like the past two hours like focus, bro. I spent the past 2 hours downloading just mad pictures and all of that. So let's hope this is the last one. This is the last one I'm gonna do. Save the best for last. But yeah, we got Abel, and then I'm done for the night. Definitely Abel's poster up for the second time. The second poster, which was way better. I'll show you right now. So boom, we all know the significant EXO logo. So I added a red E. It was in the middle of all the letters or whatever. Then we have Abel from his GQ interview, whatever, and he took flicks, obviously. Same paper, variable, all of that. Same setup. EXO logo right there. And boom. Honestly, all three of those posters I just made, Brent, J. Cole, and The Weeknd, I would have them lined up on my wall. I think that's what I'm gonna do. The first 3 that I print, those are gonna be mine, and I'm gonna have them in my room. And then I'm gonna give away 2 other copies of that. Well, I know who specifically to give 2 of them to. But The Weeknd is definitely mine. The first copy, like if it comes out like properly. During class, I think next week when we go back from spring break, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be on the train with a mad like posters and all of that. But no, I'm excited for this because I really enjoy making posters, and I think that's what I'm gonna do from now on. That and like vlogs and stuff like that, like hanging out with my friends, but like mostly posters, because this stuff, I could just imagine like it all in my room and all of that. Like that'll be mad fun to make. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys like a little preview and end off the video. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, share with your friends, all of that, because I know this was a little interesting video to like get into. If y'all want these posters, let me know. Like hit me up, like DM me. My Instagram is in my bio, as well as on the screen, azn.bubbles. And yeah, if there's a high enough demand, I'll make a website and y'all can like order posters and stuff like that from me. But until then, it's gonna just DM me, tell you how much it is and how long it's gonna take, all of that shipping. I would want these posters if I was y'all too. So